What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Persona 5. I'm Joshua Jericho. Tomorrow, we're gonna go in and fight the boss that is basically our new member's daddy. Spoiler, by the way, if you guys haven't been watching the series, but seriously, if you just jumped in on this episode and you haven't been watching the series, you do realize there's a whole series before this that you could watch all of those. I'm just saying, that's a thing that could happen. You could do, if you haven't. If you've seen it already once, you could even watch it twice. Not much is going to change between the two times you watch it, but it'll still be fun. Okay, anyway. So, somebody that has been watching the series commented to me that I'm supposed to feed the plant in my room, and I was like, what plant in my room? This plant over here. Oh yeah, there's a plant in my room. I didn't even realize it. That's how boring that plant is. So then I was like, well, it doesn't let me feed it. So then I went shopping the other day, and I found, we thought it would look nice, but it looks a bit dead, some nutrients. Come to think of it, you bought some plant nutrients, right? Why don't you try using them? Yay, there we go. Bio-nutrients. Let's see what happens.
Oh!
It still looks like a plant. These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Oh wait, what is this? Kindness for that? Well, that was actually pretty cool. Well, thank you for the heads up on that. I believe it was Azrael that said it.
Alright.
Oh.
That should do it for a while. That's pretty slick. I'm gonna assume I can only sleep though, I think.
Hey!
Yeah. Okay, so we're doing the time for the big taking down a Kamaru in the spaceport thing. Tomorrow's our only chance at the treasure, so it's do or die. Let's knock this out of the park. So let's get to this. There's so many questions I have about what's going to happen. This is crazy. I dreamed that Chihaya and I watched a film together. We were both moved to tears. I feel a little closer to Chihaya. What? Is that a thing that can happen? Why is it only happening now in the middle of September? Or the end of September, really. Be cool if that would happen a little more often earlier on. Just randomly have a dream that gives me bonus points.
Sir Kunikazu Okumura, the great profiteering sinner of greed. Your success and global fame exists due to the tyranny you reign over your employees. Thus, we have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. From the Phantom Thieves.
No, you misread that. It said Shadow Police.
I must take care of this before it becomes a problem. I've received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. I need you to send it over to the police. Don't make me repeat myself. Give it to the police. That's an order. These scoundrels have threatened me. Aren't the police supposed to side with law-abiding citizens?
I will not fail.
How did you get your hand inside your glass tube, dude?
This matter is urgent. Take care of it at once.
I need to let everyone know about this.
You should say it a little louder. Not that he's listening to you anyway, because he apparently doesn't care about you at all.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Now this is the nice, relaxing way to head into a big boss encounter. So just sit down and read a little bit. I want to finish playing the game so I can learn how my pickup line. So the next time I'm dreaming about Chihaya, I can slip a little line in there. What do you say? The XYZs of applying the pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. This picture of the author, that smug grin, irritates me.
Oh!
So he finished playing the game. It was just a sleazy book about the picking up of girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. But not enough tips about being charming, apparently.
All right.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of time. Yep. Just like every other time, it has been exactly that. That's one of my favorite parts of this game, to be honest. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Haha, yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful, I just love watching people try to eat it. I'm amazed whenever someone can eat it really neatly. Eating a totem pole, huh? Neatly? I wonder if that gives me proficiency. I wonder why they call it the totem pole. For the way it looks. I can't imagine what kind of food looks like a totem pole. And eating it impresses people? The mystery deepens. The totem pole at the diner, huh? Okay, I'm interested. Well, the next time we study, we'll try it. I think it's probably going to give me proficiency. That's my guess. But it's going to be a while before I do that. I don't need any studying at the moment.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off but nothing actually happened? No, because every time my phone goes off, it's gosh darn Ryuji. Watch, it'll be Ryuji right now in the middle of this probably. It seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PBS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for? It's going to be phantom something.
I need an answer.
Mr. Jericho, let's hear it. What is the phenomenon commonly called in English? Okay, let's try to puzzle out this acronym. So PBS referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. What's the P? Phantom, right. It's got to start with phantom since you're only imagining it. So next is the B part. That means it'd be phantom what? Vibrate maybe? Yeah, phantom vibration syndrome. Okay. That's it. When your phone buzzes, you say it's vibrating. Last is the S, so if we have phantom vibration so far, it's probably syndrome.
Good.
The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. Let me ask you guys a question. I don't actually have a cell phone, so I don't know this for sure, but is this really a thing? Do people go around and they go, oh, my phone's ringing. Oh no, it's just phantom vibration syndrome. I can't. You're partying at the club, everybody partying at the club. Oh, my phone went off. Nope, phantom vibration syndrome. Never mind, drop the beat. I don't think that's going to actually happen, right? You're welcome for the club invitation, by the way. Alright, anyway. I mean, if I'm wrong, tell me. I could be wrong, but that can't actually be a thing. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that they can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. He's pretty smart. Now watch Ryuji will come. Yo, bro, I heard you got a question right. Thanks.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. I'm on a roll every day. Butter and jam. Let's do this.
All right.
If I keep getting questions right, I might not have to study ever again. When I was a student, I'd get so worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Oh, I know what that one is. That's significant other. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious, if you ask me. Think it'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks. Make commentary on this game a lot easier. You guys could just hear what I'm thinking as I'm playing the game.
Wait, he even figured out when we're gonna do it?
This is different from normal. He has some nerve delivering the calling card to the police himself.
Either he's certain his heart won't be changed, or he's colluded with the police from the beginning.
As strange as it is for me to say, I could see that being the case.
Whoa, the comments are coming in hot. Look!
Take him down, Phantom Thieves. I don't care what the Phantom Thieves do as long as they show up, haha. Just do it quick, lol.
They're just saying whatever they want. At this point, all they care about is seeing those in power beg for forgiveness.
Damn it, this isn't a game!
The means and the ends have been reversed. We're starting to be seen purely as entertainment.
But we gotta do this! We can't just drop everything now!
Considering the existence of the palace, his desires are indeed distorted. In a sense, the earlier we pull the root, the better.
And given the issue concerning Haru's fiancé, we don't have another choice in the matter.
If we don't, then everything we've been doing up until now would just be for nothing.
See, that's never actually true when people say that. When people are like, if we don't do this, everything we've done up until now is for nothing, is actually completely irrational, because the things that you did, well, I shouldn't say always completely irrational, but in this case for sure it's completely irrational, because the things that we did before were all good on their own terms. You take this out and you can still say they're all good. If you don't do this, you don't take down a Kamaru, you can still say we took down a mafia gang boss, and we took down a school teacher that was harassing students, and we took down a guy that was stealing, plagiarizing art and tormenting his students. And so I mean, like, you can't say that just those things are not worth anything afterwards just because we don't do this. It doesn't work this way. Now, if you're talking about, like, I spent 7 years training how to be the very best hot dog eater in the world, and I lost the hot dog eating tournament, and that was my only chance to win it ever, then you could say that those 7 years of hot dog eating training might not have been the most valuable 7 years of time spent, and they could have basically been for naught. But in this case, it doesn't work that way. That, to me, that's like one of the only cases where you can, like, if you're talking about, like, I trained a whole bunch to do one thing. Training, yes, training could be wasted, but there's also the side of it, like, depending on what you're training for. I trained to play football when I was in high school, and if I had not played a single game of football, I would not say that that was wasted time, because that was good health for me, and I was, in shape, and I was hanging out with friends and stuff. Like, that was all time well spent. So, maybe you could say, like, if you were training for the Olympics, you could say it was worthless if you didn't make it, but I still don't think so. Now, hot dog eating, I mean, what are the benefits of being able to eat hot dogs faster? There's not. I'm getting way off topic. Play the game, Josh.
I believe this is best too. After hearing my father speak, I saw no remorse in him.
Ryuji and Haru were right. Honestly, everything the public is talking about does bother me a little. But Okumura may just be the one behind the mental collapses. We can't leave this be.
I want to know the truth.
I feel like he's hiding something. Something big.
True. And we already sent the calling card after all.
Let's do this like we always do. And steal his palace's treasure.
Alright, treasure time. I got my cat Vixen all excited by doing that beatboxing for the club thing earlier. He was like, I want to go to the club. Alright. Nobody else join me? Oh, weird. Okay. Like, there's nobody sitting around. Our only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go. way! What is that thing? Oh, it's a UFO. Is that the Frisbee skull mentioned before? That's what they're making here? The SS Utopia will soon enter its launch sequence from the shipbuilding dock. After retrieval of the main core, the launch sequence will commence. The SS Utopia. Project Escape to Utopia. So this is what that was all about. Father did say he was going to ascend into the political world. So even this company is stepping stone for him. Why can't I talk? He will discard this place for his utopia. Wait up, if he gets out of here, we're not going to be able to make him tell us about the shutdowns. You're right, we gotta hurry. I think we can go further in now. So the treasure or not the treasure?
Look, that's it. That's the treasure. What?
Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed. I repeat, emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. All personnel is advised to evacuate immediately to a safe area of the facility.
What in the world?
There is no time to deal with this. I must be making my plans. You can all stand and watch in despair as you go down the long space. Your destruction is imminent.
There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here.
Yeah, this is different. I was kind of right about the space rocket.
Huh? This way.
Oh, crazy, I only got 9 minutes.
I can feel it.
I wonder if there's enemies. I don't see any so far.
I have something.
Don't miss the treasure when you can get it. I only got 9 minutes, but I got enough time to treasure. There's always time for treasure. The answer to that is yes.
I'll
I have
reveal
to
your
grant it
true
like
form.
that.
You know, you could always run.
Oh yeah, I can.
If you're gonna run,
fall
now's
back.
your chance.
It's actually a pretty good idea to run.
There's 4 enemies. You should probably just run. Okay, I'm looking for a way out.
Damn it!
Joker's forgotten everything. He can't summon his persona. Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
You're going down!
So I don't get to run.
Just hold on a sec. I know I can find something. Less skills will work here. The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. One enemy crushed. Keep that up, Fox.
Can I run now?
If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Thank you.
Shut.
I'll reveal your true form. Initiative is ours.
No,
I figured I had to do this.
Persona! Ravage them!
3 enemies on the floor. Nice, Joker.
Come! Go down!
3 enemies wiped out. That was
Let's
great,
go.
Joker.
7 minutes left. Can I do it?
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Always time for treasure.
Treasure chest.
Who's gonna equip that though? Nope.